Hey guys, it's Mitt, aka Ben Dover, aka Benjamin Dover, aka Saint Mitt, aka Master Mitt, so on, so on, so on. Have you ever tried to make your own clan? Making clans is actually really hard. There's a lot of maintenance, and there's people that just really want to go out there. I want to go show you the clans I've already made. Flagstaff, it was my first clan back in October 2012. That's one of my secondary accounts. One of. I say that because I had like seven. I actually sold one of them. There's another one. That one doesn't have Mitt in it, but free advertisement, right? That's Flagstaff. I guess two. Flagstaff Elite was actually the third one. I was trying to get pay players to win, to join, or at least just the best players. Didn't grow. I actually stopped playing it right after that. That was about the same time that the Dragon came out. This is actually my third account, Master Mitt. I sold the second one to an Asian. As I was saying, part of being a leader is going above and beyond, and I actually made Reddit pages for my clans. Flagstaff was a multi-gaming guild, so here's actually one in Tamer Crusade. Everybody loves Digimon, right? One thing I've always wanted in server-based games is free-to-play versus pay-to-play servers. We always need at least one server where players can really just feel free to play. Here on this Reddit thing, I made everything myself, coded everything. Then I made the Flagstaff, and on there you see Tamer Crusade, Bend Over. We're number one, still is number one. It's been over a year. I made everything on here, all the designs. This game was Blades and Rings. It says we're number 8 on there, but we were number 1, but I retired my account and gave it to somebody else, and they actually dismissed the clan. So as you know, Flagstaff was made October 12th, 2012, and it started in the Clash of Clans. Then we moved on Clash Royale. Didn't really like that game. Then we worked on Vikings. We rose to the top 7 clans, but it's all pay to win, and I kind of ran out of money. So we stopped playing until 2016. Then they came out with Thrones, Kingdom of War. We started out in Server 1, and we relocated to Server 2, and as soon as it was posted, and we actually became number 1 guild, leading by 15 million points. It was incredible. But it became hype maintenance, and it just wasn't as fun. Then we moved on to Battlefield 3. Yeah, not much going on there. Monster Super League came out September 7th, my birthday, and boy, we really grew back then. Discord became our chat server, and then right around there, they had a lot of bugs, and the game kept crashing. So we moved on to Tamer Crusade. We've never been anywhere but number 1. Then Blades of Rings. We just got tired of the same players, and the servers were dying. On the Reddit page, you can actually see the list of games that we've played and the clans. I've led every single one of them, multiple clans. I've been a leader for many years, and I really love it. I've tried being a player, just a team player, and it's not really working out anywhere but Clash Royale. Although honestly, I just don't really like the mechanics of Clash Royale that much, even though I still play it. It's just that they came out with the thing back in the day of saying, hey, we're actually matchmaking based on emotions, and we want you to lose so that you get mad and start spending money and so on and so forth. They actually came out with that, and I quit playing for a while. And I stopped playing, other than the bugs, I stopped playing the Monster Super League because when I was really into Reddit at that time, and they decided to block me from their Reddit page because I was posting too much. So yeah, that just enraged me, and I stopped playing. So anyway, that's pretty much the background that I have on clan leadership. And if you are trying to become a clan leader and you don't really know where to start, well, I would start with, if you're in a new server, you're not playing Clash of Clans or something, and it's just a server, you probably should spend some money to make your account look really good, because people really like to identify themselves with a strong leader. And other than that, if you're on like a Clash of Clans or something, then I do have that previous video posted on proper recruitment. But long story short, just talk in chat, get people to know you. You know, tell jokes, make them like you, so that they want to be around you. As for me, I retired the Flagstaff Nation, basically the multi-gaming guild, um, shortly after I started getting it up on Facebook. Mainly because I just couldn't find anybody who was as serious into growing as a community as I was. Very few people where I was able to retire my accounts and let them be leaders. Because every time that I allowed somebody to become a leader of one of my clans, they just, everybody else just started becoming inactive. It's like they were only drawn to me, and it hurts when nobody else really participates as much as, you know, the leader does. But that's a really important part of the leadership, though, is being so involved with everybody and knowing everybody and getting to know what they do, understanding, you know, their problems, listening to them. One of my main goals that I had as a clan leader was I wanted to be able to help players who couldn't afford for in-app purchases. I wanted to have a team that we could, you know, donate a little bit of money and help them grow, and enjoy, you know, the full experience that a game can have. Because all these games nowadays, you know, they have to pay so much more, and, you know, not everybody can afford it. Especially, you know, kids nowadays. More and more kids are getting involved in gaming, which personally isn't a bad thing, unless they're just gonna have a temper tantrum all the time, you know, whatever. But not just because they're kids doesn't mean that they're unintelligent or what have you. Some of these kids are actually pretty smart and helpful, and they'll actually grow into a better person, or smarter, or more intelligent, or well, that's the same thing. Have better leadership skills because they're following somebody like you, a good leader. And it's just really important how you behave anywhere, whether it's in real life or in game, as a leader. If a game had, you know, a completely free server that people could really test their skills, I would love to build a clan with you guys and grow as a community there. But Flagstaff itself is retired. I'm just casually playing technically on Clash of Clans with the I don't know what you call it, just the squinty face clan. Is just the name of the clan is the squinty face. Clash Royale, as I said, I'm just being a team player. It's the only game that I really can fit in as a team player. They don't have much for recruitment. Like there's no chat system really. So I just kind of stopped trying to recruit on that game. Gave up Flagstaff there a really long time ago. That game just makes me so mad. But I mean, if you want to join me on Clash of Clans, feel free. If you want to be like, if you actually want to get a serious group together, feel free to talk to me. You know, leave a comment. I just I'm not very good at being a co-leader or just a normal member, because I'm just so involved and I'm always over the top and I'm always trying to get so much more than when normal leaders would try to do. Like the Discord, I had like 3 bots. I had talking currency, where if you chatted a lot, you get a scoreboard, and you're on the top of the scoreboard, you get money. I actually did prizes for a while. I actually did merchandise on one game, Monster Super League. That name's so weird. MSL, yeah, Monster Super League. I actually did merchandise on that. I mean, I'm really into the community, and I really like you guys. Thank you for your support.